In a small town with a history of racial tensions, a dramatic confrontation is brewing. The characters include a racist police officer, a black woman, her husband who is the new police chief, and other townspeople who are weary of the ongoing racial divide. The town has seen its fair share of protests and community meetings, but little has changed over the years. Despite the efforts of local activists and community leaders, the systemic issues of racism and police brutality continue to plague the town, leaving many residents feeling hopeless and disenfranchised. Before we go further, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification and let me know in the comments section where you are watching this video. The racist police officer, known for his aggressive behavior towards minorities, stops or confronts the black woman, using racist language or behavior without realizing that her husband is the new chief of police. This encounter is not unusual in the town, where racial profiling and police brutality have become all too common. However, this time, the situation escalates quickly as the officer's actions are witnessed by several bystanders who are shocked by the blatant racism. The bystanders, a mix of local business owners and residents, are outraged by what they see and immediately begin recording the incident on their phones, capturing every detail of the officer's misconduct. The husband, who is the new police chief, witnesses the incident or is informed about it, leading to a confrontation with the officer. This dramatic turn of events exposes the officer's racist behavior and sets the stage for change. The chief, determined to address the systemic racism within the police department, decides to take immediate action. He calls for an emergency meeting with his team to discuss the incident and outline a plan to prevent such occurrences in the future. The meeting is tense, with some officers defending their colleague while others express relief that the new chief is taking a firm stance against racism. An internal investigation is launched into the officer's behavior, prompting a strong reaction from the community, including potential protests or calls for reform. The officer faces consequences, and the town begins to heal and implement reforms under the leadership of the new chief. The chief works tirelessly to rebuild trust between the police and the community, organizing town hall meetings and implementing new training programs for officers to address racial bias. He also establishes a community advisory board to ensure that residents have a voice in policing policies and practices. As the town moves forward, there is a sense of hope that real change is possible, and that the era of racial tension may finally be coming to an end. The community rallies around the new chief, supporting his efforts to transform the police department into a force for justice and equality. Local businesses and organizations contribute to the cause, offering resources and expertise to help implement the reforms. The town schools also get involved, incorporating anti-racism education into their curriculum to ensure that future generations understand the importance of equality and justice. However, not everyone is pleased with the changes. Some residents who have long been comfortable with the status quo resist the reforms, arguing that they are unnecessary and that the new chief is overreacting. They claim that the officer's actions were justified and that the community is being too sensitive. This resistance creates tension within the town, as those who support the reforms clash with those who oppose them. Despite these challenges, the new chief remains committed to his vision of a more just and equitable community. He continues to work closely with local leaders and residents to address the root causes of racism and to build a police department that truly serves and protects all members of the community. Over time, the town begins to see positive changes, with fewer incidents of racial profiling and police brutality. The community becomes more united, with residents from different backgrounds coming together to support one another and to celebrate their diversity. As the years pass, the town becomes a model for other communities facing similar challenges. The new chief is recognized nationally for his leadership and innovative approach to policing, and he is invited to speak at conferences and workshops across the country. The town's story serves as a testament to the power of community activism and leadership in creating lasting change and promoting justice and equality for all. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more stories like this, be sure to subscribe and follow us.